Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel with them chords. Gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so would be Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all my Gemini gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Full moon in Sagittarius, guys. I think that was last night. Okay, yeah, that was yesterday. Okay, 611. We're gonna find out what's going on here. When I talked about returning back any negative energy, the Stalker came out here and copycat and a grudge holder. Anyway, moving on. Okay, like just period. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This damn person, y'all. I'm tired of this. I'm about to put these cards up. I got a copycat and a creativity muncher. Somebody likes to steal and copy you, literally. This person, I feel like this stalker that watches you, they talk shit about you, but imitate you, which is really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Poo-poo. This person talks shit about you. Some of you guys could be spiritualists here. Where does this come from? Some of you guys could be spiritualists in the community or something like that. And I feel like this person, they mock you. They make fun of you with their friends. Okay. But they still copy your ideas here. They're a copycat. It's like once at one point in time here, collect whatever that it is that you do. Content creators, influencers, you know what I mean? You're an artist. Podcasters, like this person like steals your ideas. It like copies your work and then makes it theirs. Not they remix it and don't give you your damn credit here. Collect up. Give my damn credit. You feel me? Like you ain't gotta be like that. You ain't gotta be like that. Don't want to give you your credit, but copy everything you do. This is a straight grudge holder, guys. Yeah. Since they want to make themselves so relevant here, because coming out the gate, you know what I'm saying? I got you got a new little connection or something like that coming through. You feel me? But since this ex of yours, this damn grudge holder, this stalker here, they stalk you because you apparently you done walked away. What the? Okay, am I tripping? Look, am I tripping? I have grudge holder and stalker here. Okay. Yeah, I have grudge holder and stalker. This person is so upset. They're going to hold a grudge. Like this person, you see this. She looks like an adult. You got to really look at it, right? I mean, she's not a kid here. Look, this is an adult in a kid-like setting. These are regular candles, right? But this represents being an adult still holding on to the childhood memories and traumas that happen and still holding a grudge, right? Still having resentment for things that happen in this person's childhood. This person is a grudge holder. So anybody who has ever wronged them, rejected them, walked away from them or whatever, they will hold a grudge. They will stalk this person. Okay, they will stalk you, be obsessive with you, and hold a grudge, but then copy you. This person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, anyway, moving on. Now, that's what this ex person, okay? They're totally obsessed. Okay. But it's a love-hate relationship that they got with you or something like that. They love you one minute, they hate you or something like that. That's really Gemini-ish. You feel me? Yeah. Let's but look, I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, you see, like SWV head, and like, yeah, right about now here in the present energy here, or moving into the future here, you are in a relationship here or a new connection. Even if it hasn't, say if y'all dating and y'all talking, y'all just getting to know each other, filling each other out, literally. Okay, you feel me? But you see they all hugged up, okay, all nestled up on the couch or something like that, just spending some cute tea, you feel me, some quality time. Yeah, you got some good chemistry or good vibes, good positive energy that you are exchanging at this time with someone. And this ex over here that's stalking, boy, they hate it like a mug. Look, obsessive love at the bottom of the deck. Spirit told you to dust them off. Dust this damn person off. Don't even feed into they ish. Okay, yeah. Put your energy into this new connection here, Alex. I'm so into you. Okay. I don't know. Ooh, somebody doing drugs though. Hold on. Let's see. Tell me about doing drugs here. Somebody popping pills or something like that. Somebody that you kick to the curb. Okay, somebody that you kick to the curb is doing drugs. They popping pills. They are so sad, the ones that are stalking you and holding this grudge. Yo! For a group of you, this person, you got an ex that's down. I feel like you got a couple exes. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This person is sick. Okay. They sick behind. I feel like y'all got a couple of exes in your energy here. Okay. I feel like this stalker here who be stealing your, content on your social media platforms or whatever, your creativity, whatever that it is, your ideas that you have, your topics you want to talk about. You know what I mean? They'll remix it and put it out and add their little twist on it, and add their little stamp on it. It'd be like, what? Yeah. That's for a group of you. That's one person, right? This ex, that's a grudge holder, that's never gonna forget that you broke their heart by walking away. I feel like for a group of you, this person who's a grudge holder, they do this to everybody that ever leaves them. It's not just you. This person is cuckoo. Then for another group of you here, I feel like doing drugs and getting kicked to the curb here. I feel like this is another ex. This might have been like the most recent ex. Like you might have seen they was popping pills and doing all this extra. You like, hold on, I didn't even know you did that. You ain't never tell me. Look, bad habits come out. I'm telling you. This person did not tell you that they was doing a little bit more than what you thought. I'm hearing some of y'all thought, well, I thought you just smoked a little, that ooh wee. But you shooting and doing all this extra. Okay, like what are we doing, baby? All this paraphernalia. Yeah, this person at Babbitt's, I'm hearing they smoke cigarettes, and everything else, Black and Miles, drink alcohol all the time. Like they do heavy drugs for a group of you. You might have found out towards the end here, and you was like, okay, nah, this is a little too much. Some of y'all might pop pills or whatever, little X or something like that, but you was like, nah, this person goes overboard or something like that. You had to kick them to the curb. This is your most recent ex for a group of you. The other one, the stalker, who steals all your... I feel like for a group of you, this grudge holder, you used to collaborate or work with them on different projects. This is why they holding grudges here against you, because I felt like for a group of you, y'all could be in the same in the same industry or something like that, but not indirectly, because I feel like with copycat creativity with this stalker here, they stealing your ideas. I feel like you're doing something totally different. I feel like you had to switch the game up. And once you did, it wasn't nothing that this person could do. Okay? You was like, damn, you have to switch up your strategies. Because this person was watching you literally when you would post, what time you would post. They would be up watching if you had when you dropping shit, you know what I'm saying, with the bell, got the subscription bell under a fake account for a group of you. And then they would use that and then drop something that next week, so it wouldn't look so obvious here. So I'm hearing on their platform, then the next week they would record something that was similar, using maybe the main topic of what you were talking about in your video or something like that. This is crazy. But this person is a grudge holder because I felt like y'all split, right? And I feel like this person automatically want to start competing with you or something like that. I mean, why would they steal and copy your, your work? Yeah. Give me one more for this. The one with the drugs here who be having got bad habits like crazy. This person doesn't handle stress well. I'm hearing this ex, when they get stressed out or whatever, they run to whether it be a high consumption here of alcohol or overdoing it with the drugs or the bad habits here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Okay, look, I don't know what happened to my little light. Okay, my light said it's not gonna be all right or something like that. We still gonna finish this up real quick though, cause I'm already look. I feel like for a group of you, it's lights out for this person. I feel like for y'all, look, it's lights out. Like you kick this person to the curb, lights out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I really feel like for a group of you, you kick this person to the curb. They have bad habits. You found out that either they smoke cigarettes, black. Like I said, it's something about them smoking and drinking excessively that you didn't know that it was an issue. Okay. You didn't know that it was like a previous problem or something like that until you got, all the way in a relationship. And then you started to see how this person here handled stress. Hold on, let me take my glasses back off. I tried to see what's up with the light, honey. Okay. But it's gonna have to wait today. I'm gonna get this message on through here. You look, we gonna get it done. Yeah, you talking about yeah. Some of you guys here, once you found out about this person, it was like something this ex heard some news, right? They heard some news and it took them put them in a whirlwind or something like that. And you start to see like before you damn know it, you go downstairs at the house and this person is smoking. Okay, you like, wait a minute, you smoke? Well, what's going on? You know what I mean? He was like, oh no, I need somebody that's going to be able to handle the stresses of life and obstacles. I don't need nobody that's going to be giving in into addictions and other things like that. You know what I mean? Anything you do in moderation is great, right? Anything that you do in moderation is great, but it's the fact when you start goddamn, you feel me? Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next, woo! I'm telling you, you moved on very. Once you figured out this person here, you was like, I can't handle it, baby. You too damn toxic or something like that, and they needed to stop it or something like that. Yeah, you moved on. Moving on, thank you. Next, kick to the curb. Bad. This person was just full of bad habits altogether. For a group of you, even if it wasn't to the extent of popping X pills, Xanax, Percocet, I'm hearing. Uh, what else? If it wasn't necessarily that hard, it was like bad habits. You have to learn a point of having discipline. And I feel like this person, they lack discipline. They all over the damn place. You know what I mean? And you like, oh nah, give me something to work with or something like that. Yeah, you moved on. Jackpot, dodging bullets, love story. That's what I'm talking about. And that's where we're going. And look, and that's where we're going to segue right on. That's why they distracted me now. Look, your ex is over here. They're a distraction. Did you hear me? Yeah, this was a distraction. The light went out. I'm trying to fix the light. Like, you know what I mean? This is what they did to you. I feel like this was a distraction for a group of you divine feminines, divine masculines. Y'all already had been on y'all path. Y'all already had been on your path for your purpose or something like that. And this person here persons, your exes here, they were distractions, okay, clearly to distract you off of your path here. Some of you guys are supposed to be receiving an inheritance here, which would be a windfall of money for a group of you. I got jackpot. Look, a windfall of money and inheritance. Go play the lottery. Go play the lottery. I'm claiming it. I won the jackpot. I just hit for 50,000. Okay, just period. Let me go and claim it for you. Yeah, some unexpected money's coming through here, poo poo. After you moved on and said thank you next. You over here with the jackpot. Some of y'all hit the jackpot with finding a partner here that you are so into. And they're so into you. Okay, like you got the money, you got a great connection, and you dodged a bullet by walking away, by kicking to the curb this ex here. You dodged a bullet here. Yeah, Spirit is definitely saying, yeah, you definitely dodged a bullet here. Look, I got a beautiful love story. Yeah, okay. I have a love story, a jackpot, great chemistry into you. Look, sex shop, y'all gonna be having some great sex. Okay. I mean, 10 if I met a Scorpio. Ooh, okay. Damn. Okay, what's her reset? Damn. She had no limit to where she go. Okay. Mm-mm. He was so damn sexual. Okay. Ooh, clock it, baby. That's what they ain't want you to get right here. Cause it's one thing to get love, right? Somebody gonna love on you, you feel me? But when they can do it and do it well, I'm talking about doing it and doing it and doing it well. You feel me? Like, yeah. I mean, people say it's hard to find everything in one partner. You know what I mean? Like this partner though? This partner right here? Look at this. In all the pictures here of the illustrations, they are the couples here are all into each other here. It's a lot of affection here, a lot of PDA between you two, a lot of hugs, kisses, a lot of touching here, a lot of intimacy. I'm hearing, yeah. Ooh, yeah, a lot of intimacy between you two, and you wouldn't have understood or even learned the level of intimacy that you're having with this new person here, and you hit the jackpot with them. Just period. Okay, you hit the jackpot with this person. I got pregnancy tests at the. Be careful. Be careful. You didn't hit the jackpot because they giving you everything, all you can handle, and more. Yeah. You like, I ain't going nowhere. You know how it be so good. You be possessive and you don't want to talk to don't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? No, you not wearing them gray sweatpants. The hell's you talking about? Like, cause you know what it do when it do and it do it. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody to get no ideas. Oh look about that thing right there. You feel me? Okay. Hello. Yes, so I'm loving it. I got pregnancy tests, so if y'all ain't trying to get pregnant, I'm feeling you. Like I'm feeling like this person that you are connecting with, that have good chemistry, great vibes, that's positive here. You guys are going to be in a love story, a once in a lifetime of a connection here, and you guys are going to have some nasty. So this person, good nasty, okay, not bad nasty. They good nasty. Like, ooh, boy, you better wrap it up because it's so good that somebody might not want to pull out. They're gonna be so good that you ain't gonna want them to pull. Okay, anyway, moving on. Y'all, oh, I'm so glad y'all dodged the bullet with dealing with this damn person here. I'm glad you dodged the damn bullet from dealing with these exes here, dodging negativity and dodging crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs people. Yeah, you learned your lessons. You moved in silence. You dodged bullets and moved in silence here. Shh, don't tell nobody. You feel me? Don't tell nobody. And then got talking shit because you moved in silence and rejected this person. I told you. I told you. Because you rejected them. You kicked this one to the curb. You moved on. You said, thank you, next. You rejected this person. They talking shit about you because you moved in silence. I feel like for a group of you, you move so smooth and so gracefully and so quiet. You ain't make not a sound. You ain't argue. You ain't raise your voice. You ain't yell, baby. And now they trying to figure out how the hell you got this damn new beginning. Look at this shit. Expecting somebody I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be pregnant. I got pregnancy test right here, and then expecting. Somebody's gonna be in a new connection. Y'all gonna get pregnant very quickly here. Okay, so I'm just saying, wrap it up if you ain't trying, my dear. Y'all gonna have a blended family. You see in the picture, look, this is a little boy that's with him. I feel like this is a blended family. You might be in a connection with a single father here, and you guys come together, Empress. Yeah, and then you get pregnant. Yeah, in this damn love story here. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's type shit. Like, just period. That's why they in their head. This stalker ex of yours is in their head because you rejected them and they talking shit. Like, how dare they reject you? Why not? I know. This person thought that they was the... Period. You told them you were uninterested. Just period. You said, I'm clearly not interested. Okay. And it had them in their head like, what's wrong with me? You know what's wrong with me. You know you fucked up, bruh. So, you know you fucked up. You moving real shaky here. You moving real, you know what I'm saying? They know they fucked up here. When you told them you were uninterested. Once cause you voiced it, you communicated before you moved on. You told them, I'm uninterested in the connection. That's fine. I can move on. You kicked their ass to the curb, to the left on them. You moved in silence. They got mad. I feel like for a group of you, remember I told you it's the two exes. This is the grudge holder here. This the ex before the last one here. That's the copycat. That's the creativity muncher that you rejected. Okay. Yeah. And they stalking you. They obsessed with you after you walked away and rejected them. You dodged they cuckoo for Cocoa Puff tail because you in a whole new love connection. You're going to be expecting here. Some of y'all going to get pregnant. I'm just period. Y'all going to get pregnant by this new partner that you have great chemistry with and great vibes. You also are going to come into a windfall of money at the same time. So for a group of you, your abundance is going to come in all together. Like boom, boom. You're going to have the baby and the bag or some shit like, ooh, Claudette. You gonna have the baby and the bag. $22.55 on top. Claim it. You're gonna have the baby and the bag and a faithful partner that is into you here that's gonna put that thing down to you every time y'all connect. Do you understand me? Okay, let me stop. I got chills. Okay, every time y'all connect, baby. Ooh. Okay, anyway. All right, guys, that's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.